Hi, this is Amardeep, and I'm going to talk today uh, only three things what you need to shop around for a mortgage rate, and it will make it such easier. And so you should be prepared to ask only three things from the broker or the lender or any bank you want to go with, or you're going to email. And I'll talk about at the end, some things you should avoid it. Okay, let's go with the three simple things. This is for shopping around for a home mortgage rate. Okay, first, obviously the rate. Don't ask them the APR, only ask for the interest rate, whatever the interest rate. And the next thing you should be asking about the loan cost. What is the loan cost? Is there any loan origination, loan processing, underwriting? Don't ask for anything else, like other closing cost. And if you're buying a home, there could be other closing costs like escrow, title, but doesn't matter. Those escrow, title, owner title fees gonna be remain same, doesn't matter who the lender is. We are looking only for the loan cost. So what is underwriting fee? Is there any doc preparation fee or any processing fee? Just ask about the loan cost, nothing else. Appraisal fee. And then last thing, is there any lender credit? For a particular day, for a particular rate, depends on, there may be a credit or maybe not credit. So let's look at the example. So we have three lenders, and everyone, when you're comparing rates, you're calling three people or four people, ask them, okay, if you're targeting 3.75, ask the other two things based on that, the loan cost and the credit. Don't start comparing 3.7, okay, give me the 3.7, 3.8. Now you got two options from one lender. Now you're comparing, maybe you mix matching it. Now you're comparing 3.875 with someone with a 4. Target, and this is not I'm saying, first target the lender. Okay, once you have the credit, once you know who is the best lender, then you can start asking different other options like is it 30-year or 15-year, but this is to narrow down which lender you want to go with. Okay, so we got 3.75, 3.75, 3.75. Lender 1, this is the cost. So 3,200, maybe they have origination, processing, appraisal, all that stuff, loan cost, not the closing cost, loan cost. Second lender has 0. And the third lender has 995 underwriting fee. Maybe they don't have appraisal because you're putting 20% down. Maybe there's a waiver. All right. Now let's look at the credit. Three things. Third thing, credit. Lender 1 is giving $3,500 lender credit. Second one is giving $3,200. The last lender, third lender, is getting $4,500 credit. That's it. That's all you need to know. I mean, this whole thing, maybe you can get it done maybe in half an hour. You can email these, different people. Okay, so the cost is 32, lender credit is 3,500, so net credit is $300. Pretty simple. All I did is subtracted. Cost is 32, credit is more, so I still have $300 in my pocket, and that $300 I can use towards other stuff. Okay. All right. Second, 0 cost, 32 credit, so I have 32 credit. There's no cost. And the last $995 underwriting, $4,500 was the lender credit, so net credit is $3,505. So obviously, out of these, I'm going to pick with the lender 3. So it doesn't matter, which lender, or is it a big lender or a small broker, or it doesn't matter. Based on the numbers and the fact, you're going to go with this option number 3. Now lender 3. Now again, once you narrow down lender 3, now you can ask them, hey, what's about 3.875? What about 4%? What about 3.625? Then they can give you more analysis. That's what we do. We doesn't just give the 3.75, we'll give them other options, 3.8, 3.99, 4, and then does it make sense? Does it make sense to use more credit or less credit, and how about the payment and overall the long terms of the plan? Okay, and the last, again, don't ask about APR. This is all the first exercise, that's all we did to figure it out, the closing cost. So don't get mixed it up. Oh, what is the APR? APR is the biggest. It's not as simple as you may think, but it will confuse you. Tell me. You just want interest rate, closing cost, and the loan cost, lender costs. So don't confuse yourself with the APR. Now 3.75, and one lender is giving you, let's say, APR 3.875. Other lender is giving you maybe 4%, or maybe other person is giving 3.78. It will confuse you, believe me. Again, you're going to don't compare different rates. We already talked about not 3.75 versus 3.875. And then right now, when you narrow down the lender, don't ask for the loan estimate. All you need to know, you can ask for the payment, but once you start asking loan estimate, then the lender is going to say, hey, I need to see all your documentation. I need to see your W-2, tax return, pay stubs, all other information. They may even run the credit. For narrowing down the shopping around for a lender, you don't ask for the estimate, and don't ask for the closing cost. Because that closing cost include escrow, title, transfer tax, notary, recording, impounds. No, we need all that information, but not at this time. Because like I said, all these things gonna remain same. The property tax is not gonna change with a different lender. Escrow fee, the lender title fee, owner title fee is not gonna change. So I hope this helps. Only three things again: interest rate, not the APR. Second thing, the loan cost, not the closing cost. Only the underwriting, doc prep, processing fee, and the third, what is the lender credit? Hope that helps. All right, thank you.